I think that's the one of the biggest things. You're shining a light on something that has really been a light bulb for me, because a lot of this, and I don't know if you've read, I'm sure you have, We See You, White American Theater. I've
Yes.
read it multiple times. I signed it, and it was really hard because you look in there and you really have to move past your fear or embarrassment or resistance and try to take it, try to take it in order to be better. And I
Yeah.
think where, if I'm going to own a failure today, is like those experiences are great, and it's hard because they were with people whose work I love and respect. There weren't enough different voices at some of those tables in the creative team,
Yeah,
you
there you
know?
go. There you go. It's the creative side. You hired the best actors in the world, but sometimes everybody is not prepared on the other side of the table to fulfill some of the needs of the people that are standing on the floor. That is probably my biggest concern, because when I want to get past something, when I want to explain something to you, if there's nobody on the team and I feel like I have to now stop my process to go into this deep, thing, and then it becomes, and for some people, it becomes an issue. See, you're a person that it kind of slides off of you and you can take in and release, but other people take it as, what did I do wrong? It's not that you did anything wrong. It's just that you got to just listen to me for a minute so you can understand my perspective on things. And I think sometimes if you're going to do certain pieces and you're going to make them diverse, you got to make sure that you've done the work ahead of time in your prep, that make the room that diverse so that everybody has a soft place to fall. And see, and in my, where I come from, and because I've been doing this so long, there are many times I'm the only African American in the entire production.
Wow.
I don't, off and on stage. And when you're in that position, oh my God, you're teaching costumers how to costume you. You're teaching people how to do your hair. You're teaching somebody to give me the right makeup. Do you have hoes for me? Oh, they don't have hoes in my town that look like you. But you knew I was coming. You can't make artists that you invite to your house feel like they got to bring the groceries, the bed, the covers, the blankets, the food. You got to at least, I was coming. Prepare for my arrival. That's why sometimes once you're out of the rehearsal room, it can become really tense for people when you get in tech, when they don't have the things that they need. When I get ready to go into tech, and I'm the only Black one in the show, and I'm just using this as an example, and all of the European women in the cast have wigs that are appropriate and the hair texture they need to be, have the hose that are the color they need to be, have undergarments dyed to the skin color they need to be, have all of those things available to them. And I'm like bringing my pantyhose from Chicago, having to ship them out because you didn't know where to get them from. You don't have a wig person that has any idea about African American hair, because no matter what the character is I'm doing, I am African American. That doesn't change for the audience. So you want me to look like the best African American that you hired to do the piece. But sometimes the prep work hasn't been done. So that's not a cross I have to bear once I get out of the rehearsal room. I'm great in the rehearsal room.
Yeah.